Hello and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, May 27th, 2025, we're doing an in-depth analysis of Litecoin, symbol CUSD. We'll be looking at both recent news events and the latest chart data to figure out where Litecoin might be headed. Recent news indicates a flurry of activity around Litecoin ETFs, with Canary Capital's ETF already listed on the DTCC. There's also Fidelity shaking up retirement planning by offering direct exposure to LTC in IRAs. It looks like there's some hope that LTC price may soar 75%. Now, let's transition to the chart data and see how these developments are reflected in Litecoin's price action. Here on the daily chart, we can see Litecoin has had some significant volatility over the past year. Zooming in on a more recent time frame, let's examine the period between January 2025 and now. We're going to narrow in on January 14th, 2024 to now to really examine the recent price action. We see a rise to over $100 around March, then a fall to $60 in July of 2024, a rally back to $140, and then another fall to the 70s. Since then, we see it's been struggling to break $100 again. Now, let's dive into the hourly chart to see what's been going on more recently. Zooming into the past few days, we see that Litecoin is trading in a relatively tight range. There's resistance around $97 and support around $93. A breakout from either of these levels could indicate a significant move. Switching to the 15-minute chart gives us an even closer look at the most recent price action. We can see a bit more chop in the recent 15-minute candles, and it looks like it's getting support around $95. Based on the recent news, the approval of a Litecoin ETF could provide a bullish catalyst, potentially driving the price towards $100 and beyond. However, bearish sentiment persists due to Litecoin's struggles to surpass this level consistently. Keep an eye on the $97 resistance level and the $93 support level. A decisive break above $100 could signal a sustained bullish trend, while a drop below $90 could trigger a bearish downturn. Also, note that with Fidelity offering exposure to LTC, this might have created some upward price action. It is important to watch Bitcoin, as a Bitcoin rally could cause LTC to rally as well, although it remains range-bound with no clear breakout or breakdown.